To discuss this more, I'm joined by Alfred Webre, international lawyer from Vancouver. Welcome to the programme. So, Mr. Webre, why is it that Canada accuses other countries, namely Iran, of human rights violations, but we see the country itself suffers from serious human rights problems at home?
Yes, well, you see, Canada now has come under a conservative government under Prime Minister Stephen Harper. And because of certain idiosyncrasies under the Canadian Constitution, the Canadian Prime Minister is virtually a dictator. And Prime Minister Stephen Harper is an out-and-out Zionist. And that is why Canada has become a client state of Israel, and was one of the only Western powers to break diplomatic relations with Israel. So Canada, under the Zionist Stephen Harper, is now following the same repressive policies within Canada that Israel follows within its own territories against the Palestinian people. That is my analysis. For example, just this week here in Vancouver, there was issued the inquiry by Attorney General Wally Opal of the Vancouver police handling of the Aboriginal missing women who were missing over 20 years. And these are a large number of women that were taken by a serial killer, Robert Picton, from the Lower East Side of Vancouver. And what the evidence showed is that since 1992, they had Robert Picton identified as the person who would take Aboriginal women out to his pig farm and kill them, slaughter them like pigs, and then put them through the meat grinding facility out there, and the police knew about it since then. And then we have, and I know about this as a journalist here, through Reverend Kevin Annett and a number of other witnesses, we have evidence, independent evidence, that, and this was given when a police informer was in Robert Picton's cell disguised as a fellow inmate, that at the Picton farm, the Vancouver police, along with the Hells Angels, were bringing prominent politicians there to have satanic rituals with the Aboriginal women and then killing them on film for snuff films. This is sort of the satanic rituals that have taken over Vancouver.
Right.
And to make it even worse, and this comes from the International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State, in 1964, in Kamloops, British...
Mr. Webre, the question is then, as a person who's been in the legal business for years, I presume, how much legal action has been taken to address such issues?
Absolutely none. This is being taken up by citizens' tribunals here, such as the International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State. And we have witnesses that the head of state of Canada in 1964, Queen Elizabeth Windsor, with her consort, came and took 10 Aboriginal children from the Aboriginal school in Kamloops, BC, and they were never seen again in their life. And we have Michael Coombs as a witness there. And that is coming now to the International Tribunal into Crimes of Church and State, and that is on video. This is the head of state of Canada. And so that is why Canada is doing it, because it is the ultimate Zionist state under the British Crown and under Israel.